Male external genitalia consists of the scrotum and the penis. Let's take a look at the scrotum first, which is just a pouch of skin and subcutaneous tissue that hold the testes outside of the pelvic cavity. The reason that the testes are held outside of the pelvic cavity is because sperm production occurs best at a temperature lower than body temperature. So two muscles that are associated with the scrotum are the cremaster muscle. You can see these bands of skeletal muscle that attach the scrotum to the pelvic cavity. Contraction of the cremaster muscle will work to elevate the testes. Relaxation of the cremaster muscle can let the testes fall further from the body. And also assisting in temperature regulation is the Dartos muscle. The Dartos muscle is smooth muscle that's below the skin of the scrotum. It wrinkles the skin of the scrotum, and it's basically like a network of muscular tissue that is woven into the superficial fascia. Quickly, I just wanted to show you that sperm that develop at temperatures higher than they should suffer structural abnormalities at a higher rate, and these structural abnormalities could affect fertility. Taking a look at the structure of the penis in this mid-sagittal section, they're showing us that the penis is composed of this tissue that they're highlighting blue. All of this blue tissue is erectile tissue. Erectile tissue is a type of tissue that contains connective tissue, smooth muscle, and it's riddled with little sinuses or pockets, kind of like a sponge, which are vascular spaces. So when blood is diverted to this organ, it fills those vascular spaces, causing the tissue to become erect. A human has 3 columns of erectile tissue. Let's take a look at a different model to see the 3 columns of erectile tissue. Here we can see the scrotum, and here we can see 2 of the 3 columns of erectile tissue that make up the penis. These are the 2 dorsal columns. They're called the Corpora Cavernosa, or Corpus Cavernosum, singular. The Corpora Cavernosa, when they move into the pelvic cavity, what they do is they flare out to the right and the left, which you can see here. This is known as the crura, which anchors the penis in the pelvic cavity. The 3rd column of erectile tissue is called the Corpus Fungiosum. Here's the Corpus Fungiosum. The proximal most part is known as the bulb of the penis. And the Corpus Fungiosum, of course, is the column of erectile tissue that houses the spongy urethra. The distal enlarged tip of the Corpus Fungiosum forms the glans penis. Let's finish by taking a look at the 3 regions of this organ. The penis is broken down into 3 regions, and I just wanted to show you by using this line that there's a lot of erectile tissue that's present in the pelvic cavity, as well as erectile tissue that extends into the body of the penis. And so the erectile tissue that's present within the pelvic cavity, that's known as the root of the penis. The body of the penis is the majority of the erectile tissue that extends from the pelvic cavity. And then the enlarged tip of the penis is called the glans penis.